Well, hello everybody. Once again, I've been playing around with some settings and things on the bike, so I thought I'd go for a bit of a shakedown ride. First thing I did was put on some new bar risers. Took off the 20mm risers because I just wasn't happy with them, and put on some 50mm 2-inch risers, which are pivot ones, so I can actually pivot the whole bar assembly forward further. The problem I had doing a lot of off-road riding was that I just wasn't happy with having to pull myself forward all the time on the bars. Wasn't balanced well enough, so I needed to have them further forward. I don't know whether I've got particularly short arms or what the story is, but I just wasn't comfortable. So I put these things on, so I want to test those out. Secondly, when I was playing around with camera settings, I adjusted the external mic sensitivity, so now it's too bloody high, so you're getting a lot of wind noise, so apologies for that. And what else did I want to try out? Oh yeah, just needed to go for a ride. Haven't been on the bike for a month, and just wanted to go somewhere. Had a bit of cabin fever, so that's the story. So forgive the wind noise, and hope you enjoyed the video. What often happens when I haven't ridden the bike for a while is I lose a bit of air out of the front tyre, so I thought I'd just check it while I was going past this place, and then I thought I'll do the back tyre as well. And then I thought, well, I want to go and do a ride, or go and have a go on a gravel road, so don't like the tyre pressures too high for the gravel. Often I run 30 psi in the front and rear for on the tar seal for a lot of road riding, and that's good, but as soon as you go off-road or onto some gravel, it's a nightmare. So I played around, and then I just thought I'll just adjust these tyres down to 21, which is the recommended pressure in the manual, and I find it's quite good for gravel. You'll also notice, looking at that rear tyre, that it hasn't got a lot of tread left on it. It's sort of squared off as a result of the last big ride I did. I did about 1200 k's on the road after 3 days off-road, and it just squared off the middle of the tyre. It's not very comfortable, but anyway, I want to wear it out before I change it. The front is a TKC 80, and it's getting pretty worn now as well, so I'm not going to change it till next season, I don't think, or until I want to do some where I need some good grip. That's the story. So just playing around here, checking tyre pressures, really, that's all I'm doing. Before I go, bit of my OCD showing here. I just cannot stand going to these public compressors for air things, and all the hoses all tangled up, so I always make a point of rolling it up nicely for the next person. It's just a bit nuts, I suppose, but yeah, I just can't understand why other people can't hang it up properly.
Well, I'm testing out my new bar risers today. I've always had 20mm bar risers, and they were okay, but I did find on my big off-road adventure I did, 3-day off-road thing, that it just didn't feel quite right. I couldn't get comfortable, particularly with long sessions of standing up. So I thought, well, I just felt I just needed the bars to be a wee bit higher. So I've got these Chinese 2-inch bar risers, 50mm, 2-inch. I think you can see them there. Yeah, they're like those pivot ones that you can buy, what they call it, rocks, pivot risers, but these are the Chinese version that are half the price, less than half the price. And it feels a bit strange, I have to admit, sitting here. I've got them tilted a fair way forward, and the reason for that is because I want to be further forward when I'm standing up. But it's just a matter of getting used to it. I think it's not uncomfortable. I have to sit a wee bit further forward on the seat, but there's nothing wrong with that either. So yeah, see how it goes. I'm just going to Te Puke at the moment. I need to go to a vehicle wrecker that wrecks Suzuki Vitara 4-wheel drives. So I've just got my hands on one, and it's in a bit of a sorry state. Well, that's the road there, I think. Okay. So I need some parts for it, so I thought I'd come down and see this guy. And see if I can get what I'm looking for. And it's an excuse to get out on the bike as well, of course. Looks like they're going to build a roundabout here. What's going on here? It's gone. That's not good. That's not good at all. J&S Automotive. Question diesel vehicle repairs and servicing. What bugger? Well, I'll be. It's the end of that. I wonder where he went. That's where it used to be. Maybe he's just moved down the road. The street didn't used to be here. It looks like a pack house for kiwi fruit. See if I can Google him and see where he is, if he's still in business. Here we go, he's shifted.